Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. My name is Eggsy, and today we have a special one. We are currently in the new update. It is Season 3, the FNAF 4 season. And today I'm reviewing and giving a little bit of a showcase of the Nightmare Fredbear hero. One of them exists, and let me introduce you to him. So, he has a DPS of 1,160 per second. He hits for 3.75k every single hit. He has a range of 28.6 and a cooldown of 3.2. He goes from explosion to line to cone, AoE of 145 degrees, and his passives are stuns all current enemies and increases ally unit SPA by 75% for 10 seconds, does not include self. During this time, Nightmare Fredbear can attack anywhere on the map and deals 1% to 75% increased damage based on the distance from this unit. Unlocks at upgrade 19. So it's basically the final upgrade. You get a crazy active ability. It's an active ability, I believe. Darkest Eclipse. Swap to Nightmare for 30 seconds. Unleash a wave of darkness, slowing all enemies by 25%. That's insane. And applying death. When attacking a slowed enemy, deal 125% damage. Feeding the Fear. All dark units gain 10% damage, 10% range. This bonus is increased by an additional 10% per dark unit on your team. Each attack grants 1 stack of fear. Every stack increases SPA by 0.5 and damage by 5%, max 10 stacks. Upon reaching max fear, activate passive 2. Oh, interesting. So you're gonna need a full dark team, which is what I've sort of got. I've got most people dark except for Hacker, Bonnie, and Overgrown, but let's test him out, shall we? Get a little test going. As you can see, I swapped out the Hacker King for a Sparky because I realized the money in this game is not that high, but we're just going to earn up to how much Fredbear is. We'll place him down, give him a quick review, give him a bit of a test. Ooh, he's big. He's also got cool effects. You see that? That's nice. We're going to get up to him and see how this goes. All right, we've placed him down. He is massive. And look at that. So he has like 2 big purple arms. He's got a red and a purple. I don't know what those are called. What was that? Oh, he's Nightmare. What? Wait, I need to turn the VFX on. Wait. Oh, that's so sick. Holy. So he switches between normal and Nightmare. When does he switch back? That's nuts. That's so cool. There's no audio for him though.
Let's see how fast they can be pulled apart.
What the hell? He just... That was terrifying. That was weird. Freaky voice line. Anyway, so we've got... Oh, he just switches back and forth. That's kind of cool. Let me just read on that again. 10% increasing SPA, damage by 5%, stacks one thing. That's so cool. He has a global cooldown, so you don't want more than one.
Each and every 3 they have, I will only keep him stronger.
We're about to max him out, which will be really cool because he's about to get onto full AoE. Dude, he had 7,000 damage base rate. Holy crap. He's just way better. He's maxed out.
The ultimate nightmare of sorrow.
His voice doubled up there, but whatever. He's on full AoE, I believe. I thought it said it was cone, so I guess he's a full AoE thing. Doing 10,000 damage per 2 seconds. That's absolutely nuts. Holy crap. He might just happen to be better than OMC. I'm just saying straight up. I think if you can get... So if you're in a team of 2, for instance, Endless and stuff, a water team and a dark team would be really good because you can have one of you using Nightmare Fred, but one of you using OMC, and then that duo together would be absolutely insane. I want to see how far he can get because I low-key think he might be able to get really far, especially with full... Wait, no, he switches. Wait, what? He's cone 45 now, but he was full AoE for a while. It said full on the top there. Oh, Nightmare Fredbear can attack anywhere on the map, which means he's full, so he's full map coverage. I get it. All right, I understand now. Yep. So we've made it to wave 78 with no issues so far. Everything just immediately dies right at the entrance, which is very, very cool. This guy, he's absolutely nuts. This guy. All right, wave 110. This is usually where most of the teams and stuff die, because the boss is super duper duper hard and all, but they might have a chance, maybe not. They're focusing on them for some reason, not the boss. He's clapping him. That's really funny. Going on him, crushing him to death. Then I don't think. This map is broken. They're targeting the ones that they shouldn't be targeting. They should be targeting the boss, but I think the boss is going to get through.
Experience our domain of all of our pain and all of our
Oh, they might survive. They might just survive wave 110. 120, they're done for though. Yep, they survived 110. Good job. I think they are done for. I think this is it. They made it to wave 126, which isn't bad. That is not bad at all. Power to them. GG's.
and all of our sorrow.
Oh wow, they stole them right here. That's kind of funny. Well, that is not bad. Yep, good job. Damn. All right, so as we all saw there, no new Nightmare Fredbear unit, pretty good. I'll say, I reckon he's probably the top. He's probably the best here on the game. Very close second to HOLYYY Consequences. HOLYYY Consequences obviously has different things. Their buff is better for water units, but they're two different units. But in terms of damage, I think Nightmare Fredbear is better. The passives are just better. The fact that you can use a different dark team. I feel like these two honestly working together would probably be the dream team. HOLYYY Consequences and Nightmare Fredbear in the same team. If you get one player using one and one player using the other, absolutely perfect. I'd say this is probably one of my favorite units in the game. I think it is absolutely perfect, down to the last minute detail. Anyway, I've also got the skin here, if you guys want to look at that. So we've got the skin. Can I showcase it here? Not really, but you guys can see it has 2 keys. Is half Nightmare, half Fredbear, red hand. Just looks overall really, really cool. I hope all of you enjoyed this video. If you liked it, comment, subscribe, tell me what videos you want to see next, what units you want me to review, what guides you want me to make, and I will see all of you in the next one. Peace out, guys.